In this era, youth is key to a nation's growth. The teens' culture includes the way of living, values, and behaviors that teenagers adopt, often shaped by the outside influences like the social media. Social media is like a best friend who accompanies us every day. And as a teenager, I can conclude that kids my age are easily to get involved with the trend of today. And one of the trend is the drug trend that existed into our culture nowadays. But first, let me ask you guys, do you know what is the impact of the drug trend to teenagers? And does the impact are really a serious thing to our culture nowadays? Well, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The honorable the judges, the committee, and my beloved friends. Since our brains are still developing during our teenagers, we're naturally curious and we want to know what's new. We don't want to miss any interesting thing from our friends. Social media constantly changing and we always want to stay updated. Is that right, guys? But one concerning trend among today's youth is the drug trend that existed into our culture nowadays and can really cause problem into our generation. If you open your social media, sometimes you will find a video of things who get drunk and they do some poses to look cool. You know what I mean? Then, let's talk about how, shall we? Drugs can really affect our bodies and minds. They can change how our brain works, which can lead to anxiety, depression, or even stress issues like psychosis. They also contain things that make us have I can fly kind of feeling, which makes us forget our problem and stress just in time. And you know, guys, the crazy thing is, according to BNN, teens' use of drugs in 2024 can even increases from 24% up to 28%. It is a big problem that teens can often handle themselves when they were drunk even more than the adults. Why? Because drunk teens who feel neglected by their friends, family, or surroundings can act recklessly and cause damage. Or they can actually be dumb. We did this because we didn't know. We're just following the trend and didn't think about our future. We didn't know what is the impact of it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what's the impact? There will be many teenagers who suffer from mental disorders and health, which cost a lot of insurance. Our generation could be more unintelligent and could even create a new generation that has no hope for the better future of our country. The positive aspects of being teenager today disappeared, and the future that young people should be working to protect are crushed. So, how to fix this? How can we eliminate this trend and create healthiness for the youths? How can we create a trend mindset that works for teenagers? Then, my friends, let me give you the real tutorial. First, we can issue interesting brochures about the danger of this trend to teenagers. We also can bring our friends who are addicted to drugs to therapy and bring positive trend into the current trend to prevent them from trying the negative trend. And last but not least, parents can also work together to supervise their children, encouraging them to be confident to prevent them from depressed and taking drugs when they feel deep sadness due to lack of support. By doing this, they will think positively and know how to spot the bad things that will affect them. Guys, let's adjust this generation into the golden age of ours, prevent the negative trends, and continue to make their future sense. Be a resilient generation of youth, face negative challenges with optimism, a bright future awaits us. Smart Teens 2025, remove negative trends, continue to make their future sense. I am Queen Azieza from MTS Unggulan Dulis Jember. See you as the finalist and the last essay. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.